Can you build a full CS2 loadout for under $5 that actually has nice skins? Well, today we're going to put that to the test. Hey, what's up guys, it's Turbo here and welcome to one of the biggest challenges of the year, and that's figuring out how to stretch $5 across 34 skins, which gives us approximately 15 cents per skin, which isn't really a lot. We're gonna have to go about this in a different way. With your help, we were actually able to figure out on average what weapons you guys use in your loadout. A huge shout out to everybody who left a comment on the community post. We got some very valuable data to work with, and we were able to bring it down to 22 skins, which gives us an extra 9 cents per skin. Very nice. By the way, the prices are skin port prices, which is personally my favorite marketplace, and if you guys want to check it out, link in the description down below. Best place to buy skins for cheaper than market price, and also you can sell your skins for real money. Check it out, link below, it helps the channel a lot. And let's start off with the Glock High Beam. Is a very clean and crisp Glock. Obviously it's not the flashiest skin in the game, but it definitely punches well above its weight with a combination of two types of blue that go hand in hand, mixed with a semi-metallic sheen that really brings it to the next level. I mean, this thing is absolutely sick. Next up is the Deagle Trigger Discipline, which kind of reminds me a little bit of the Knight, a little bit, but of course with a pink design on the barrel, as well as some white and some blue accents. Not even to mention the carbon fiber iron sights, which is kind of a small detail, but it definitely works. Every meticulous detail brings out the complexity and simplicity of this severely underrated Deagle skin. By the way, drop a like if you agree. The dual Beretta stained got a huge upgrade in CS2. Before they were a little ugly, but now it's metallic, and the stains really help distinguish it from the more expensive alternatives. Not even to mention the slight blue glow under just the right lighting conditions. I mean, for 6 cents, you absolutely can't go wrong. These things absolutely slap. The P250 Sand Dune is everybody's favorite skin, but you know what makes it even better? Picking up one that already has stickers on it. Sure, although the skin is legendary, it's very simple, and that opens it up to so many possibilities for sticker craft to truly bring it into a league of its own. I mean, look at this thing right here. This is mine. There's no other Sand Dune like it. This is Garfield. It has the Doge sticker. To be honest, I love it. So good. You can find Dunes with stickers for super cheap on the market. The Cracked Opal is a skin that on the surface looks like Shrek just took a dump all over it, but when you really look through the cracks, see what I did there? You can really start to see the beauty of it. So it's brown, but it has blue coming out of the cracks in a really interesting way. And considering how cheap it is, it looks so good. This looks way too good to only be 6 cents. For the USPS, we have the Desert Tactical, which on the surface doesn't really look that crazy. I mean, just looking at it from here, it kind of looks a little messy, but when you start to take a look at the details, that's when it truly shines. From the custom-made suppressor to the desert camo to even the red trigger and the little teabag Easter egg on the handle, it's both simple and classy, but it's truly a USPS underdog. For the last pistol, we have the 5.7 Coolant, and to be honest, I picked this because it's one of the cheapest skins, but it makes up for that for being so damn flashy. From the yellow old style computer aesthetic on the grip and the bottom of it to the patterned green top, it is the perfect 5.7 on a budget. I mean, sure, it's really cheap and it's super common, but it looks a lot more expensive than it actually is, so it's perfect. The MP7 Sunbaked has a little secret. The more battle scarred you get it, the more gold it looks. It has a Damascus steel kind of design going on. In the shade, it doesn't really look that great, but once you find just the perfect angle where the sunlight reflects it in just the right way, it looks phenomenal. Tell me that that doesn't look like an expensive skin, and in reality, it's as cheap as a Sand Dune. The Nova Candy Apple got a big upgrade in CS2. Not only does it look brighter, but it's also more colorful and vibrant, and the red absolutely stands out. Now sure, does it look like a toy? Yeah, a little. But would you rather use this and have something that absolutely stands out, or stick with the boring default Nova? Yeah, I thought so. For the P90, we have the Facility Negative, which is based on the blueprints of a nuclear facility, so very nice. But the colors are inverted, so it looks way more unique. Not even to mention the blue accents and the blue top, which really take it to the next level. The XM1014 Blue Steel is a remarkable feat of engineering. Okay, I might be overstating it a little bit, but on the surface, it looks similar to the default XM, but under the right lighting conditions, the blue and the steel truly shine, literally. It's simple and clean, but also elegant. And if you stand in just the right position and get the perfect amount of blue, it's incredible to look at. Honestly, for 5 cents, not that bad. Speaking of skins that got a big upgrade in CS2, we have the Mac 10 calf skin, where it looks cheap, but it also looks like something that Louis Vuitton would make. And the metallic parts are really metallic. They do such a perfect job of showcasing the Source 2's lighting engine. I mean, compared to CSGO, it looks infinitely better. Tell me that this skin doesn't look absolutely sick for 5 cents. The MP9 goo looks like somebody took the default version of it and spilled some mystery white goo all over the place. Is it shiny like some other skins? No, but it does have a cool design and it definitely holds its own for the price. I mean, look at this. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. You're going to be gooing all over the competition with this bad boy. And for the UMP, we have the carbon fiber, which got a huge upgrade compared to CSGO, and it actually looks good because it's shiny and does a perfect job of dealing with the light in an extremely interesting way. Now, it's very clean and it has so much potential to be flashy with just the right lighting conditions. In my opinion, it's a perfect addition to this loadout. The AK-47 Slate, what can I say? It's a very simple skin. Pretty much the entire thing is black and everything about it just looks so sleek and clean, especially compared to like the Elite build. You have that custom magazine, the custom stock, the custom barrel. And because it doesn't have a color profile, you can get one that has some stickers already, or you can apply your own and truly make it yours. I mean, with a skin like this, the sky's the limit for customization. The Op Phobos came out in 2016 with the Gamma collection, and it was made by a very talented skin creator from the community. And it overall has an incredible sci-fi design where it has some green, there's some yellow accents, and there's just so much going on. I mean, of course, the lighting doesn't really do it justice in CS2, but the entire aesthetic absolutely speaks for itself. It still looks absolutely amazing. Literally top tier artwork. The Galil Cold Fusion is a blue skin with both dark and light blue that does a great job of contrasting each other with irradiated skulls all over the place. That's all I can really think of, but overall a pretty sick skin for 10 cents. The Krieg Cyberforce is super interesting. It has a black and red color scheme, which by itself is great, but it's enhanced by also having a ton of details and Easter eggs. I mean, Illuminati confirms. Also, when you use the scope, it's red, so in my opinion, that gives it a few extra bonus points. It's super cheap, but it's also super sick. Now we have the Scout Azure Glyph, which when you take a look at it, it's super sick. You have some stained wood with triangles etched into it, as well as blue to tie it all together, with some ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics that are metallic and perfectly react to the lighting. The only downside is the rest of it is a default Scout, but for the cost, it's so well made, it's not even comparable to anything else in the price range. I mean, name a better Scout for under $1. The FAMAS Teardown is an interesting skin. You can tell it has the default FAMAS in the background, but painted on top is a red and blue pattern that really gives it character. It's the perfect mix of simple yet colorful, and it does a great job of being cool and unique. For the M4A4, we have the Converter, which of course was inspired by Danger Zone, a game mode we're patiently waiting for Valve to bring to CS2, but make it bigger and better than ever before. It has dark blue, some vibrant red, and a honeycomb pattern that just fits the entire aesthetic. It's similar to the Evil Daimyo, but way cheaper, and honestly, I actually kind of prefer this over the Evil Daimyo. Plus, it's way cheaper, so win-win. And last but not least, we have the M41S Night Terror, which has gotten so cheap, it's honestly kind of crazy. So it's rusty purple with a ton of red, a creepy face, and a lot of things written and etched into it. And it really gives off that scary Halloween vibe. And yet, considering how cheap you can get it for and field tested, it's an absolutely great skin. Not gonna lie, like, yeah, this thing absolutely punches well above its weight. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, it helps a lot, and leave a comment down below letting me know if there's any other skins I should have probably used instead, or if you want to see any themed inventories, if you want to see any like budget inventories, let me know down below because I do read every single comment. Also, make sure to join the Discord server, come to the Twitch streams whenever I do stream, and overall, stay safe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. It's Turbo, and I'm out. Peace.